Alright then everyone, so bit of an intro with me and Lymm. I've literally just from a random phone call yesterday managed to just book in a last minute 24 hours fishing. Original plan was to go and try a local fishery in Meadow in Manchester. We got there, we lapped the lake a couple of times. There were just no signs of fish, and to be honest it was really busy. A couple of the anglers who we spoke to who'd done the night said there was nothing going on, fishing really hard. We just weren't feeling it, so we had to drive only about another half an hour, 40 minutes up into Cheshire, and we found a nice little day ticket water. Really small, but there is some nice fish in here. We had a look through, done a bit of research, had a look on the website. So we packed up on here. It's called Meadow Fisheries in Lymm, and we're going to give it a crack for 24 hours. So we'll get started, we'll get set up, and if anything happens, we'll try and get a bit of footage and we'll let you know how that goes. Cheers guys. Alright everyone, so just give you a little look at the lake. So we have a look around here. As you can see, it's not the biggest. 2 rod rule. We've got 1 rod just about 3/4 of the way out. There's a little gravel bar. It's only about, say, a metre thick, but it does kind of run the length of the water. So I've had a lead around, we found that little gravel bar. And I've got 1 rod placed on there on a Ronnie rig. Trying the bait solutions, pineapple tigers again, with the pineapple tigers pop up. And what I've done, I've just crushed up some of the boilies, put it in a stick mix, attached the stick with a bit of the slime, and we've got that one out on the spot. And then the left hand rod is on the ever faithful Carp to Bank UK solid bags with the pink fruit wafters. And that's cast out probably about the same distance, 3/4 of the way out, but just to my left. So yeah, looking around, we've had loads and loads of fish crashing over in, I think it's peg 6. We spoke to the bailiff when we first got here, and we had to book and kind of stay in a peg. So we booked peg 4 because it was the furthest away from any other anglers, but near enough to the deeper part of the water. Saying obviously with it getting colder now, they're holding up in the deeper water. Anyway, it couldn't have been any further from the truth, because we must have heard about 20 fish crash, one after the other, all in peg 6, which is the shallow end. So Lymm's actually gone up there, tried to do a bit of stalking. I'll catch up with him later and see how he gets on. But yeah, if anything else happens, I'll keep you posted. Right then guys, just waiting for the pizza to come. And the solid bag rod has just ripped off. Nice little ghosty. We'll slip her back, get the hands washed and enjoy the pizza. Alright then guys, so we settled down, relaxed, had a bit of a social last night and a bit of a chat. Carried on hearing the fish crashing down in peg 6. A young lad turned up and started fishing in peg 5, and he had a fish pretty much within the first 20 minutes. Ooh. Some good signs, some fish crashing over to the right. It's the first time I've seen that. But yeah, obviously the night went on, we ordered a pizza, and then just typical, just as the pizza delivery man gave me a ring to, he was here, my left hand rod ripped off, and I managed to snag a nice ghosty, which obviously I'll put the footage up of. Yeah, there's nothing else happened through the night. We started getting liners about 4 o'clock this morning. We've both been up, just constantly watching the water. Kind of doing it in shifts really, because we did the fish crashing. We just couldn't really see if they was getting closer or not. It sounded like they did. It sounded like decent fish. So yeah, so one fish on the bank, last minute overnighter. But I'm not grumbling because I'm the one who landed the fish, so I'm happy with that. I think I'm going to get the rods in now, check the baits, and I'm probably going to have a quick recast on my right hand rod over to where the fish have literally just crashed. But if nothing else happens, I'll load up. Alright then, quick update. So I just had a phone call as I'm making my porridge. As I said, Liam's nipped over to peg 6, try and nick one out and save a blank. And he's just rung me. He's managed to nick a little little one out. Not sure if it was common or mirror. I was making my porridge, so I've not ran over and took a picture or anything. I've been a bit tight, but he's happy anyway. He's not blanking. So yeah, after them fish crashed on the far margin, still crashing now, I've just stuck a running rig with a little stick mix of crushed boilie over the top. Doesn't seem to have pushed the fish off because just one after the other they're boshing out over the top of that rod. The thoughts were to pack up early this morning and just call it a day, but I'm going to give it another couple of hours, I think, eat my porridge and see if that goes. Put a fresh solid bag on the left hand rod and put that back over the spot where I caught the fish last night. So yeah, we'll keep trying, we'll keep you posted if we get anything else, and I'm going to enjoy my porridge. See you later.